child sexual abuse, sexual exploitation, criminal exploitation, radicalisation, consent, grooming, image sharing, inappropriate content, relationship abuse and bullying are all terms that we hear more and more in news reports, on social media, in our schools and as parents and professionals across Britain today. Children and young people are now growing up in an increasingly complex world and living their lives seamlessly on and offline. This presents many positive and exciting opportunities, but also challenges and risks. In this environment, children and young people need to know how to be safe and healthy and how to manage their academic, personal and social lives in a positive way. We hear stories of our children and young people being taken advantage of, and the increased access to the internet, technology and social media leaving them feeling vulnerable and unsure of where to go for support and advice. As parents and professionals, addressing these issues can sometimes feel daunting and can leave us with the frustration that we cannot always be physically there to protect our children. But there are things we can do to build resilience in this fast-moving environment, to encourage our children to become critical thinkers and to equip them with the knowledge they need to navigate our modern world. It all starts with an open dialogue, education, empowerment, and an understanding about their rights as children and young people, and about the right to have healthy relationships free from abuse and harm with both peers and the adults around them. As parents and professionals, starting these conversations with children and young people around their lives, on and offline, relationships and sex is difficult. Talking to them about abuse and grooming is even harder, and talking about sharing images, exploitation and inappropriate content. Where do we even begin? Real Love Rocks is a groundbreaking educational programme by the children's charity Barnardo's Safer Futures service, and it has been produced with the new statutory relationships and sex education guidance in mind. It has been designed in collaboration with young people sharing their stories, and includes topics that young people themselves tell us they would have wanted to learn about at school. Real Love Rocks has been updated to be trauma-informed, helping children and young people explore and understand their feelings, brains and bodies, and how they may respond to difficult situations, and includes tips and strategies to develop skills in emotional regulation. They are also encouraged to build a support network of trusted people around them to help them feel safer and happier. It provides everything schools and other organisations need to teach our children and young people in an age-appropriate way about healthy relationships, social media, exploitation and being safe, giving them the knowledge and confidence about how to speak out and where to go for support if they find themselves in situations that make them feel uncomfortable. Real Love Rocks has been designed to be delivered by teachers, school mentors, youth workers, teaching assistants and other professionals who have experience in delivering emotional, relationships and sex education to children and young people. There are 3 editions of the resource, one for primary school children, one for secondary school young people and one for young people with special educational needs. The packs are inclusive, are aimed at all abilities, gender identities and sexualities, and contain animations, activities and games, making it a fun and interactive experience as children and young people expand their knowledge, understanding and confidence around what it means to build and maintain safe and healthy relationships. For more information and to learn more about how you could use Real Love Rocks, visit www.barnardosrealloverocks.org.uk.